Praise God. Yeah, right here. Thanks, brother. I remember, that's good. I remember when I was little, I loved Brother Borders. I'll tell you what, it's something, I'll spill this in you. I followed Brother Borders in the Grand. And most times when a guy follows another preacher, they don't talk the rest of their life. And if they say something about each other, it's usually bad.
All right.
Because the guy that left before that guy, that guy came in and he could have done a lot better than he did. And then the guy that comes in and takes over for the guy that left, he said, I'd be way ahead of myself. That guy had made such a mess in town. That's what you hear. But you don't hear that from Jay Ford. You don't hear that from me.
Amen.
We're friends, aren't we, Brother Boris? And it's amazing how close we've gotten the longer we work together. And I don't feel any jealousy from him, and I hope you don't feel any from me. Amen. We're friends and laborers in the house of God together. So you don't need to be mad at anybody. Anyway, I'll start this sitting down because it's a story. It's a story. Carl, or one of you guys really made me want to tell it again, Grandpa. Yeah. And so I'll do it in my way. I'll do what I planned in my way. I got some notes even somewhere. I really don't need it, but I'll act like I need it. So anytime you see a page go by, that's supposed to be about 25% of what I'm doing. That give you any hope? Are we good? You see me over there? When I can remember growing up. I grew up. My daddy was a tree climber. In 1944, he was a world champion tree climber. And so there were people who came to our house all the time because of my dad. He was a draw. He was a tremendous personality. He got in the quarter horse business, and he became the top breeding quarter horse breeder in the western United States for like 7 years. He was the #1. He bred more horses that won contests, the American Quarter Horse Association, than any other man on the planet for several years. And so it seemed like everything he did, he set his hands to do. He would not take second place. My dad made me think we lived in the biggest house in Kern County, and it really was kind of an old junker. But it had high-rise ceilings, and they had chandeliers, and he just made us feel like we lived in the best house in the county. And he'd take me to buy a pair of boots, and he'd take me down to the saddlery. We didn't have things like Walmart then, and the closest thing to it was like Floyd's Mercantile or a little hardware store here or there. And he didn't take us there. He didn't take us to Kenny's Shoe Store. He took me to the best saddle shop in town. He took me to a place called the Saddlery. Dick Fleming ended up being a world-famous silver bit maker. Fleming Bits, or you look him up online. Don't do it while I'm preaching, please. I mean, seriously, don't. But after church you can, and you'll find there's Fleming Bits in this town for thousands of dollars for sale. And Dick Fleming's from Bakersfield. Right down the circle, if you've ever been to Bakersfield, right next to the circle there's a saddle shop called the Saddlery. And so he had some of the best saddle makers in the world were in there. And the best braiders and the best silver engravers. And so when I went to get a pair of boots, guys, he took me in the Saddlery, and we went in there and found there wasn't a kids area. They just went straight to the best boots that they had. There were Wellingtons. And my dad said, you got a pair of boots that fit this boy. And Totsy would say, I still remember, that's Dick's not his wife, that's his girlfriend. But Totsy would say, sure, honey. And she'd take me over and set me down and come back with a pair of boots. And pretty soon I'm looking at what we would know as Justin Rovers now. Wellingtons were short top, the finest cap frame leather. They'd be about a $500 boot today. And that's what he put on my feet, and that's what I wore to school, and that's what I wore. We had a ranch that had nearly 100 horses on it. My wife lived next door to me, and they had up to 200 horses on their place. And we had cattle, and we had pigs for hobbies and things like that, but we were horse people. Her dad was a rodeo contractor. He's the guy that supplied all the bucking stock for these rodeos you go to, and the calves that they rope, and the steers that they rope. And they had a rope arena at their house, and people came from all over the county and roped 3 times a week in our backyard. It was an active place. Okay? It was. wasn't like this living in a tract home. Right? And I was the fifth of 5 children my mother had. She started having kids in 47 and finished with me in 55, and she had all 6 of us in 9 years or 8 years. And we had a happy home. My mom was a fantastic cook. She never held a job after kids were born, and she made food. Some of you may know C.A. Prickett. I'll just give you one morning. I'd been about 2 years old, and my mom was washing dishes about 7 o'clock. The men were showing up for work. We had a tree service company and had about 8 to a dozen men work for him all the time. And C.A. Prickett pulled up in the yard. He was a young center man and worked for my dad. He had a 52 Chevy pickup all hopped up, and this is about 1956 or 7. And my mom's standing there washing her hands in the sink, and I'm holding on to her apron string. I got my thumb in my jaw, so I hooked my thumb like that all the time. And they say to me, Jesse, what are you going to do when you got to say goodbye to your mama's apron strings and go to school? I said, I'll just say goodbye to old apron strings. And that's what I did. Anyway, my mom's sitting there washing those dishes, and God speaks to her when C.A. pulls up. And he was like the roughest and the cockiest of all the crew of tree trimmers. And Dallas Smefford had lived with my parents for 14 years. And he moved in with my dad when he was about 12 years old. And anyway, the Lord said, if you'll testify to that man, he'll live for me. And remember I told you that we're in this to win souls.
Right.
We're in here honoring the McMillans because they came here to win souls. That's the whole deal. Look at your neighbor and say, that's the whole deal. And so she's washing dishes, and my dad had a few years before had punched the preacher out in the pulpit. He hated Brother Terry, his brother-in-law. And they put pressure on him about tithing, made a little comment, kind of like I did already. Brownie would have been here, and I'd have already been punched. I've been punched before, ain't I? Clap your hands to the Lord.